for 1 year only. You will come back. So please avoid all these things. You are expected to sit according to the laid down arrangement of the chief invigilator. Wherever the invigilator asks you to sit down is where you should sit down. You are not permitted to change seats without consent. You have no reason to speak to your colleague in the exam hall, even if they are not clear about the particular question. It is expected you raise up your hand to get the attention of any of the invigilators in the exam hall and you speak to them. In the exam hall, the only communication allowed is done with the invigilators. Borrow your Bible if you catch you. Borrow the pencil if you are caught. That's when it's possible to go to the exam hall to be truthful of your material. In case you people follow you. Once one stops walking, you bring the other one. If the other one should stop again, they don't know. This is all to avoid borrowing, nothing else. Avoid borrowing. If you are trying to know out, because the person talking to you might be not enough not to listen. But the moment you are responding to that person, you might not hear. That's the moment somebody will see you. And they will feel fun for you. And you don't know. Piece of paper can implicate you. Your classmate is disturbing you, and you don't want to report. You don't need to report to classmate. Just raise up your hand and call for a change of seat. Before you can call for a change of seat, they must have been kind of seriousness on you though. Because some people can call for change of seat just to, you can think. Everything we know, which will be useful. So please, stay away from trouble. Of course, smoking is not allowed in the examination hall. They are drinking of any alcohol. Some of you can go to the temple with anything. Like I told you, use of rock paper for walking. Use of rock paper for walking is not permitted in the examination hall. Candidates are advised to write legibly. Avoid using plain ink and avoid using two different ink shades in one examination hall. If you are using blue Bible and your Bible stops working, please try and get another blue Bible. Try to get another blue Bible to continue your work. If you are using black, don't change to blue in the middle. Because once you do that, it is that somebody finished your work for you. You start depending in panic. Please avoid these things. You see, I'm telling you now, at the end of every line. Your answers must be written in English language, not your village language. Before you want to write that in the paper. The only time you are expected not to use English is when you are writing French. You are permitted to write in French language when you are doing your French exam. an examination before handling your script. Candidates must certify themselves that they have inserted their matriculation number on the answer booklet. On your answer booklet, you have a row for section, date, department, and street number, college or faculty, course title. These things are what you are going to input on your answer booklet. It's at the front page. That should be the first thing you should do when you get to the exam. That should be the first thing you should do when you get to the exam. Aside checking your environment. Once you get your answer booklet, you should fill it with your details and details of your exam before another person will grab your score. It is important that you submit your booklet before you take the exam on. Once you are done, don't go to your hostel with it. If you don't want it, the other one will want it for you. Candidates are to be physically screened as they are called into the examination. In terms of examination, is searching. You should commit yourself to search. And if you walk up to one and ask to stand up and searching, it is permitted. Once there is a problem cause, you can be searched, even in the middle of the examination. Once an individual suspects that there is something in you, they can ask you to stand up and be searching. Please don't resist. Resistance is also categorized as examination misconduct because you constitute nuisance in your and you weakness when you are resisting. If there is something on you, don't resist. If there is nothing on you, don't resist. Because once you blow your whistle by yourself, what's the law? Every candidate must sign the attendance list of the examination. And you have to sign twice. You have to sign when you're starting, and you have to sign when you finish. That is signing in and signing out. It is very important. You are called to any incriminating material. You have to fill the malpractice form or misconduct form and continue with your exam. Do you understand? You are not to stop from writing your exam. Do you understand? But you will have to fill that form first. If you might not be able to continue until you fill the form. But if you resist to fill the form and the regulator fills the form for you, that is double jeopardy. Double offense. You know when they charge you for murder and now the resist arrest again. That is double offense. And you dealt with accordingly. So please, if you are caught, fill the form again and continue your exam. No noise. All unused spaces or pages in the answer booklet must be crossed out clearly by the candidate before submission. Auditors have to through your financial clearance or bursary staff. Your financial clearance, your receipts, these are to be cross-checked by the staff of the audit unit or bursary unit. Take the time to go through all these things. Go to them. It will help you not only AUC or ABC, it will help you throughout your exam. Any questions? Any question from any of you? Yes, sir.
If you had ironed it night too, you know.
With this light, this two light that is going off and on. Hi guys, so it's me.
Why did that come out from your face?
Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello. Nice, guys.
Whatever. What's your name? Okay. I came to your life yesterday. Yeah. So, why do you know now, like, why do you know now, like, I came to, okay, what's my name? My name is Tosi.
Because that one was
Dean of students. Okay, that chubby guy.
I don't know, but that didn't know.
Hey!
What I said?
Hi, everybody. What do we have now? Let's all make this a wonderful life. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, oh yeah. How long?
Very nice.
How long is your first?